Hello, 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 my spookies! Welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker, and welcome to Windfall Island. We've just well, I guess not washed up here since we were brought by the boat. The King of Red Lions? Is that like the full name? What? Can't you see we're busy? I know we're super cute and all, but that doesn't mean you can just come up and talk to us whenever you like. Jeepers! Jeepers creepers? What? Rude. Now, what's the matter, mister? Why are you looking at us like we're aliens or something weird like that? What? We're good girls. We don't spread rumors. Why are you staring at us like that, huh? I know we're cute, but we're good girls. We don't know any rumors, and we don't spread the ones we know. Yeah, we're good. No matter how much money you give us, we won't tell you anything. Nope, nothing. Oh, that's right. Not even for 2 rupees. Have some rupees. Oh, really? You're gonna give us rupees? Yippee! We each get 1 whole rupee. We're still not gonna tell you anything. Not even a teensy tiny rumor. Yeah, we would never tell you about the jars hidden in the grass clumps around the town. No chance. Our lips are sealed. The jars hidden in the grass clumps. I don't know what that means. What? We're the little tipsters. Everyone in town calls us that. I wonder what that means anyway. Maybe when we get bigger, we'll finally figure it out, huh? The jars in grass clumps. Well, I don't 1,000,000,000% understand what that means, but... Oh, am I supposed to catch these things? Like, is there a something for these pigs too? Like, that would be my guess. I have a pig! What do I do with this pig? I don't know. But I got it! I sure got it. But the problem is, I can't talk to anybody with the pig. Alright, yeet! I'll catch you again at some point in time. So I'm feeling pretty good. Why? Because I recently got myself a pet pig. 3, in fact. I got a black splotched pig, too. How often do you see one of those? Not often, chum. I've led him ashore to graze over yonder, but the thing is, I can't stop worrying about the little guys. Would you like me to catch them? Hey, just so you know, if you ever have money issues, I give good financial advice. You come talk to me anytime, chum. I may not look rich, but I've got plenty of cash. Okay. Sure. All right, I'll come to you with as many of my investing questions. Oh. This be the bomb shop. Can I? But 10,000. Come on now. How's a kid like you gonna pay for these? You're dreaming. 20,000. Look, can't you read? Do these look like something you could afford, huh? Listen to me, boy. You're out of your mind. You can't pay for these, so scram. You don't have enough cash, do you? No, didn't think so. Do you expect me to sell my fine bombs to some boy who has no money? Ha! I'm done with you. Beat it. Scram. Rude. I didn't call for you, boy. Go on now. Beat it. Beat it. Rude. Alright, so we know a place where we can get bombs at least. Why are you that? Oh, hi. Oh, if you please, young boy there, please help me. Please listen to my tale of woe. Okay. Ew, no. Old guy. Oh, my sweet, sweet daughter. My only daughter, but poor Maggie. She was captured by a bunch of villains and taken to the Forsaken Fortress. What on earth could those scoundrels want with her? Are they just roaming around looking for young maidens? Are they just evil creatures who delight in mischief? Well, crud. Having a kidnapped daughter doesn't get you a single rupee, you know. Please, please save my poor daughter. I beg of you. Here, I stand begging. I hope you'll give those scoundrels in the Forsaken Fortress a good scare. They'll pay for what they've done. Oh, yes, pay! your daughter kidnapped doesn't get you a single rupee. That one line just doesn't sound good. Young boy, oh brave young boy who promised to rescue my daughter, Maggie, hurry, you must hurry. You can't dawdle. I'm so very worried about my daughter. I can't even sleep at night. Please, whatever you could do, anything, I beg of you, I plead of you, please, I'm counting on you. What is that red? Is that red there the tip that I got? I don't know if that's true or not, but you don't look at all familiar, buddy. Are you some kind of tourist or something? If you are, I'll show you around. Why don't you join me for a little stroll around town? Our Windfall Island may be a little cozy, so to speak, but people from all over the world come here. The town's always lively. Why, just walking around and having a look at things is quite fun. That's the mark of a great town. So anyway, taking strolls is kind of like a hobby of mine. I'm always moving, buddy. But do you think it's strange for a young guy like me to walk around so much? No, it's probably really good for your health. Well, whatever. I'll tell you one thing. Because I take so many strolls, I know all the best walking courses in town. Take that little path beside the bomb shop, for example. How many people in town know that it kind of sneaks around behind the building? I think I'm the only one, buddy. Ah. Okay, thanks for that little, Oh! Those pots! I mean, I think it's just here to give me money, but... let me go and try and talk to this guy. I don't think he'll do anything if I have the pig, because there's nowhere for... My dude. Okay, I dropped the pig! Okay, that was just rude, and I think the pig just ran to the sea, but... So there's a little path that snakes... Oh. Oh! Oh, no. There we go. We're almost as slow as King Zora. Maybe we steal some bombs? What on earth are we doing? Where are we go? Oh my gosh, please tell me we're stealing bombs. Please. I want to steal some bombs. I want to steal some bombs so bad. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, no. Okay. What would you like for me to do here? Do I get free bombs? I mean, I guess I'm just stealing this guy's money, but... Hold on, what happens if I throw it into the fan, actually? How'd you sneak in here, you little rat? Shoot! Beat it! Scram, vermin! Okay, clearly there's something to that, but I don't know what it is. Not sure what to do about that. But yeah, there are definitely pots in the bushes, so I understand that rumor. I don't need the money, because I'm flipping loaded. Don't you do it. I'm watching you. Get away from me. You say you want to sail for a boat? Tell me you're kidding with me. Listen up, laddie. Try using your head a little more. What makes you think a bloke like me, a guy who makes his living off the sea, would give away the very sailing gear he needs to survive? Look elsewhere, laddie. Well, maybe you have a spare? You say you want to sail for a boat? Oh, okay. I don't know. Also, I don't know what you do for a living, man. Tis a peaceful place, this here island. The people here would never even dream of leaving their little paradise and setting sail on a voyage at sea. You know what I mean? Why, this town is full of faces that don't even show the slightest interest in the sails of a ship. Are we sailors the only one? Has no one else set out on the great sea? Good morning! Welcome to the island postal service. What do you have for delivery? Absolutely nothing. Do we have to, like, deliver letters like Paper Mario? Alright, I'm gonna go around this way. Or is it just a pot? But maybe not. I was really hoping I could steal some bombs. And again, maybe that is the case. Alright, I'm gonna try to give this pig to the dude. Without the old man interrupting me. Alright? Without him interrupting me, she says. Without, I'm going around this way. Hey! Pig! Alright, well. Nope. Never mind then. I tried. Alright, you can't say a girl didn't try. Ba-do, 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 ba-do. Is that a grave? What? I can't. Okay. Oh, no, that's not it. That's just not it. And the problem is, even though that's not it, this isn't it either. Oh dear, pardon me, Guy. I was so fully and wholly absorbed in my dancing that I didn't even notice little old you standing there. I am taught. I love dancing more than I love 3 meals a day, and you will come to know me as the world's charismatic dancer extraordinaire. Ready, Guy? 1, a 2, a 1, a 2. Say, Guy, you know what I was just reminded of? Long ago, I met this delightful little guy who performed the most dazzling magic dance. A dance that turned night into day, right before my very eyes. I can remember those fabulous dance moves, but I just can't seem to get that intricate rhythm down. Do you think you know the rhythm, Guy? So we need to find the Sun Song, play it for you, and you'll dance for it. Interesting. That magical dance that changes night into day and day into night. If I could only recall the rhythm, the rhythm, then I could dance it perfectly. I wish, so instead of the Sharp Brothers, do we got the Groove Brothers? The Blues Brothers? Oh, I can actually go in here, okay. What is this? Is that Tingle? Why are you making that? Why are you making that noise? Wait, no, come here. Tingle. Yes, come here. On the list of things I expected, you were not one of them. I see the same green clothes and the same green hat. If I look at you, I'd say, sir, could you by chance be a fairy? Wow. Goodness, did you feel my telepathy? That's why you saved me, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it? Do not worry, Tingle knows without you telling him, sir. Yes, sir. Tingle is my name, and I've been looking for you and your kind, for I too long to be one of the fairy folk. I don't think that's how that works, but... And yet I was mistaken for some kind of troublemaker and put in this dreadful sort of place. How disrespectful. Please, Mr. Fairy, rescue poor Tingle from this place and take him to where you and your kind live in splendor. I don't know what to... Why are you making that noise? Are there keys? So we're gonna have to bust in somehow. Oh! Never mind. I'm just going to push the switch. Alright, my dude. That is not a very secure security system, I must confess. Hooray! Thank you oh so very much. Here is Tingle's heartfelt gift of thanks. Tingle, a tingle, Kululimpa, become an item. He gave you the Tingle Tuner. If you get stuck or need a quick hint, connect a Game Boy Advance to your Nintendo GameCube to talk to Tingle. After connecting the Game Boy Advance to controller socket 2, 3, or 4, set the Tingle Tuner to Y, Z, or X to call Tingle. That is an unbelievably convoluted way to get a hint. No matter how far we travel from this dingy cell, our souls will be connected as one. Splendid! Tingle is going to get ready to go to the realm of the fairies, so you just wait here, okay, sir? Ah! I was forgetting something important. Oh, Mr. Fairy, you want to come to my island, don't you? You got Tingle's chart. What kind of chart could it be? Head out to sea, then press up, and check your charts to find out. Okay. When you go out to sea, open it. If you ever need any help with your charts, just leave it to Tingle. Don't ever forget it. If you ever need help with charts, don't forget it. That sounded a little bit threatening. Do you keep bubble wrap in your shoes? I don't need more money. I don't. Oh, okay. Oh, no. There we go. I don't know where I'm going or what I'm doing, but I'm prepared to get very lost. What is... Ah! Rude! Oh boy, how am I supposed to... Is it just going to be trial and error? Oh my goodness me. I mean, the rats were kind of douchebags when we were on the Forsaken Fortress. Don't you do it, old man. So will there be something that will give me a hint as the direction to go, or do I really just have to keep going? I try to stick with one path and continue on that path. I also don't know what on earth the prize for this would possibly be. Alright, I did all the way to the right, and now I know not to. Wait. Okay, no. I do not want first-person view. I disliked first-person view. Okay, keep going straight. Alright, that's where the rat is. So we're continuing straight. Continuing straight. Oh god, I don't know. I'm just going deeper in. Okay, I see to the left something bad. I see Rupee. That seems to be like, hey, oh, I see to the left something bad. Okay. Wow. Did I do it? Okay. What the heck is this? Why is it surrounded by graves? You got the Picto box. Set it to and use it. You can hold up to 3 pictographs. Press R to view your pictographs. Yep. Can I read? Date unknown. At last I have succeeded in stealing the Picto box I have desired for so long. Succeeded, yes, but sadly. Due to a slight mistake on my part, I was also caught. I have been imprisoned, but I do not give in easily. I refuse to give this wondrous box to my captors. I've decided to hide it here in the depths of my cell and then make my escape by tunneling out. Yes, that is my plan. I don't think that plan went so well. Of course, if I ever successfully escape from this prison, I shall one day return to recover the Picto Box. I will write the controls for it in case I should forget them. Set it on the screen, press A to snap shots, use zoom in, zoom out, okay, press R to switch to its delightful pictograph viewing mode. It saves up to 3 pictographs at one time, and oh, how it pains me to leave it. I just wish I could get out of here so I could start taking pictographs. Interesting. Okay, is this the dude? Oh, I don't know, my dude. I don't think it ended so well. Did I need this? I don't know. Oh, crouch. Is there anything else in here? Or did I just somehow, by a miracle of the goddesses of Hyrule, figure out where I was supposed to go? Okay, I see a trap. I want to go to the right because that's where I did not go. Oh, there's a rat, right? Yep, I see you, you butt munch. Let's go straight. I hear fire. Okay, so apparently I'm just amazing and did that on my second go and got out successfully. I feel pretty cool. I feel pretty cool. Not gonna lie, I feel pretty cool. I don't know what I'm supposed to take pictures of, but I'm assuming there's going to be some kind of take picture side quest of, man, I sure wish I did remember the name of the bird people are Rito. Ow. Okay, does that get me anything? I don't think so. I'm just wandering around aimlessly. Okay. Sup, kids? You stink, mister. We ain't seen your face around here before, bud. Are you all alone or what? You must feel pretty lonely walking around a place like this all by yourself. What are you doing anyway? Why are you wandering around here looking so sad? You think it's fun to go walking through town looking all pathetic? You think it makes you a big man? You guys are weird. You look like a goody two-shoes, and we hate goody two-shoes. You can't go walking around our town, pretend to be all big. You look like, oh, sometimes you have that. What are you looking at, bud? Huh? Hey, bud, what are you? Is that some kind of country rube? I mean, look at that outfit. What a get-up. Dude, you guys are such brats. This town is our turf. The turf of the world-famous killer bees. Don't mess with us. Yeah, buzz. Hey, it's just because you're older. Don't think it makes you tough or anything. All right, my dudes. Well, what do you think about my outfit? You don't see clothes like this often, do you? Aren't they so cute? A friend of mine who lives on Outset Island sent this outfit to me. She's an amazing girl. She can put jars on her head and walk around like it's nothing at all. You have to see it to believe it. Oh, it's what's her name? You know something? When you stand here, you see a lot of different people pass by. This is a brand new outfit, you know. I just wish someone would notice it. Oh my gosh, dude, kids, what the heck? Oh, no, I just want to read the sign, but I guess not. I know you can translate that stuff, but I do not know Zelda-ese, unfortunately. Oh, hi. Welcome to Mrs. Mary's School of Joy. I don't think I've ever seen your face around here before, my young scholar. Are you a new pupil? What can I do for you on this fine day? We need to talk, lady. I know I may look a bit flashy for a teacher, but I assure you I am one. How long has it been since I opened my school here on Windfall Island? 20 years. Ever since then, I've been teaching the children of this island about true joy. But I do have a rather joyless problem. There's this delinquent gang of 4 young boys who never listen to a word I say. Yeah, they're punks, man. Even though I wait patiently for those boys to show up, they never come. It's as if they don't want joy in their hearts. Could you please catch their leader, that little boy named Ivan, and talk some sense into him for me? Please, young man, for me? Yes, ma'am, sure. Oh, thank you so much. You're such a dear. They're such troublesome little boys. I'm at my wit's end over how to handle them. But they won't be so mean to a boy their own age, will they? I should think not. Good luck, young man. How am I supposed to, I love the pictures on the wall. I'm like, how am I supposed to catch them? Yeah, so I know that these do in fact say something. Words of joy, breathe deep and read it loud and proud. Joy is hidden in all places of the world. You must widen your eyes and search for it. The first joy you find earns you a present. With 20, you become a joy steward. Are these the butterfly things that I have? With 40, you'll have the look of a hero. Aren't all these things joyous? Me, you, will all be full of joy. I think that can I use that here? So that's my sport. No, sorry. A joy pendant. I have one of those. Okay, so if I... Oh, okay. What can I do for you on this fine day? We need to talk. Okay, alright, no. Okay, yes ma'am. So we have to go catch those 4 kids. Mostly we need to catch Ivan? I mean, they were right outside. I'm assuming they won't be any more. Oh, no. Hey. Yeah, yo, bud, you got a problem with us killer bees, huh? Do ya? Don't tell me it's that annoying hag of a teacher again, is it? You came here to give us a talking to because Mrs. Mary asked you to, right? Tell us not to skip school, right, bud? Tell us not to be tardy, right, bud? Well, forget about all that. We're the mighty and invincible gang of 4, the killer bees. Do you think we'd listen to a chump like you? But I'll tell you what, bud. If you want to challenge us to a competition, then we'll think about maybe listening a little bit. What do you say, bud? You want to challenge us? Sure, I'll take you on. Stab. What am I doing? Okay, your funeral, bud. The rules are simple. We're gonna go hide somewhere, and if you find us, we're gonna run. You gotta try to catch us. Easy as that, bud. We won't hide indoors or nothing, and we won't leave this island, so look for us around in the shadows and behind buildings and stuff. If you catch all 4 of us, we lose. You got it, bud? Ready? Go! Alright, well, you went that way, so how about I just go this way? I'm assuming that some of them will be pretty dumb. Gotcha! Ha! Wait, why is... What the... Why does he get such a head start? Get over, you butt munch. Yeah, you got me. Yes, sucker. You ain't nice. Well, maybe you just suck at hide and seek, you brat. Oh, I see you up there. Oh, okay. I gotta watch out for the old man. Alright, I just gotta shake the tree. Nope. Ha! Sucker. Come here, you brat. Oh. She's so saucy, isn't she? I can't believe she's a school teacher. Rumor has it she has the mountains of tacky pendants and earrings. It's as if she loves nothing in the world more than jewelry. Now, just what are you doing? Were you listening to us, you scamp? You listen, young man. I haven't seen you around, so I guess you're new to Windfall, but don't you know it's bad to eavesdrop on conversations meant only for adults' ears? We're discussing very, very important topics that kids just wouldn't understand. You're far too young to be listening to us, young man, so shoo! I'm not even trying to listen to you. I'm trying to catch this brat and give him a spanking. Ah, you got me. Yeah, that's right, sucker. No way! Yeah, well, I'm just better than you. No, you don't, old man. Alright, so I got one over there, one behind. So let's try going up. I haven't really been up at all. Alright, don't go into any buildings because I don't want to restart things. I will talk to people if I see more people to talk to, though. I bet there's someone like way up high. At least there's not a time limit. I'd be doomed. Yep, the sailors like us. The wind's our whole life. It'd sure be nice if a fair wind blew today. It's a westerly wind that's blowing now. If you were to sail where this wind would take you, you'd end up at a straight shot for Dragon Roost Island. But I suppose telling you that to a non-sailor like yourself is a bit pointless, eh? Listen, I need a sail. Does this do anything for me? I don't think so. No, I thought it was a kid. Just a pot. People from all over the world seem to gather here on Windfall Island, all hoping to become successful merchants. I suppose you could say that this is the island where people and money come together, but you know what? Money's important, sure, but don't you think people need to open their hearts a little more than their wallets? I've been kicking around this crazy world for a long time, and I've learned to stop to sniff the flowers along the way. You know, one of the best I completely agree with that. And one of the best examples of that I know of is one of my favorite TV shows in the entire world is The Amazing Race. I love The Amazing Race. I've watched it since the beginning, and I continue to watch it to this day. And sometimes I'll just put it on and rewatch it over and over and over again. I love The Amazing Race. And I can't remember who, which is unfortunate, but there is... And there's a season. Interesting. Okay. Maybe I need to push a bunch to get it all. There's a season where this group of two guys, I don't know if they were brothers or something like that, but they were on it, and they had the 5-second rule. And their thing was, yeah, it's a race, and being fast and everything is important, but you're also going around the world and seeing unbelievably beautiful, incredible sights that most people in this world are not going to be able to see. And so every now and then, one of them would shout 5 seconds, and they would stop. Whatever they were doing, they would stop, and they would just look around for 5 minutes, and they were just, or like 5 seconds, sorry. And just like, oh my gosh, we're on a mountain, or we're, you know, in this incredible, beautiful, because everything's gorgeous. And it kind of really stuck with me. Of just like, yeah, you can take 5 seconds. That's not, the world's not ending this second. No matter how unbelievably overwhelmed and busy you are, 5 seconds is okay. To just look and appreciate. My dear fellow, I can't have you trying to come in this way. No. Go over there, mate. I don't know why I just threw in a mate there. I don't know what just happened. My story is a strange one. I came across cursed seas from a land far away, a land where blizzards blow violently, heading for this town called Windfall. But dear me, as I traveled, a terrible storm descended and tore my ship to bits. Yet mysteriously, only that escaped without so much as a mark on it. From the looks of it, I would say you are a traveler as well. Oh, yes, indeed. Could you purchase that from me? It is my one and only heirloom from home. The people of this town do not seem in the least bit interested in that, despite the fact that it would help them travel the dangerous seas about their town. Please, I beg of you, I wish to open a business here in town, so I'm in desperate need of finances. How does 80 rupees sound? Sure. Yes, thank you very much indeed. I have received precisely 80 rupees for it. I can use these funds to finance my new business. Oh, dear me, what a happy day. Very well, young master, as I promised, please take that. Oh, hey, I got a sail. That was easy. Okay, cool. I can put it on my sail and sail the seas. Yes, you have made a good purchase today, my young master, and you have saved my life and business as well. Treasure it dearly. It is the finest sail in the world. Treat it as such. All right, thanks, my dude. I'm looking for some brat kids. Have you seen any? Ooh, there's a coffee shop? Zelda has coffee? I went this way chasing a kid. But I don't think there's... Okay, yeah, that's where we found you. If you could indulge me for a moment, please admit that I am looking fine. Why, looking this fine would have won me the Miss Windfall crown way back when. I'm still looking better than all the younger girls I know. Oh, and how do I look today? You know, he always shows off his pictures of me just as soon as he's taken them. Should I take a picture of you? Nobody understands how I feel. Do me a favor, beat it. What a jerk. How did he manage that right under my nose? But I guess he is an alright guy. What? You pesky little brat. Nobody understands how I feel. You hear me? Nobody. Not you. Not anybody. It's not just a phase, Mom. Wait. Are you trying to tell me that you do understand how I feel? Completely. I couldn't care less. Oh, really? Then how about a little test to see if you really do? I want you to show me a picture of the first perfectly round, pale thing you can think of. Okay. If you show me something that's exactly the same as my favorite thing, then you win, and I'll acknowledge that you understand the inner workings of my heart and mind. It's quite simple, little riddle, isn't it? Quickly now, bring it to me. A perfectly round, pale thing? Is it a pig? So anyway, you know the brick building at the top of the steps? Well, the gentleman who lives there is such class. Oh, I know! That mysterious photographer Lenzo is so dreamy! Oh, he makes my heart go a-flutter. But do you think the rumors could be true? Is he actually devoted to someone special? He just seems too serious about his work to be involved with somebody. The lucky lady! Who could she be? I wish someone would take a photograph of the two of them together so we could see if the rumors are true. Oh, that'd be to die for. Okay. Okay, so we need a picture of Lenzo. Oh, gosh darn it. Nope. B button only. B button only. And his somebody. I don't think I've been this way. Hi. You look like a curious boy. Did you know there's an island a little to the east of here called Dragon Roost Island? Folks say that the island is the home of a tribe of people who dance in the skies like birds on the wind. They call themselves the Rito, and they say a sky spirit lives nearby. But to someone like me, a person who's never left this little island, it may as well be a fairy tale out of a child's book. Oh, if only I had my own boat. Dragon Roost Island. I'd sure love to go there someday. They say it's only a little ways to the east. The sky dancing Rito tribe, a mystical sky spirit. Dragon Roost Island just sounds like a paradise floating in the ocean of my dreams. Don't mind me just busting things and taking money. Is that something? No? Alright, well, it looked like I could. go this way, perhaps? No. Well, I got a lot of things. Uh-oh. I feel like I've been around the island. Can I... Maybe up more? Because there's definitely stuff up there. So I have to figure out how to get up. I didn't want to go in buildings because I didn't know if it reset things. I don't know if that's true or not. It might not be true. Okay, let's try to go up. But I went this way, didn't I? How do you go up? Or maybe we have to get this. Oh, there's a little thing. So I have to get the thingy moving somehow. All right, maybe I can go in buildings. They're not hiding in buildings. But maybe I can go inside. I don't know. I do not know. Oh! It's him! Hey, welcome. It's 10 rupees per game for kids. You wanna play or what? Yes, I do. Okay. Yeah, okay then. Welcome to the fleet. I am the Great Admiral Dolvalski. Look sharp, for we are the sole protectors of this island. Admiral, red alert! All hands on deck. Sonar shows that schools of deadly giant squid are approaching. All ships prepare for battle. There! Aho! I see the fiends approach. There are 3 squid groups, a large one, a medium one, and a small one. If we allow them to come any closer, the children on the island will be in grave danger. Sailor, take command of our new radar system to seek out and sink all of these fiendishly hidden enemies. But we warned you have only 24 cannonballs that you can fire. To destroy the marauding squid pods, you must score 4 direct hits on the large, 3 on the medium, and 2 on the small. Use U to move the cursor and A to fire a cannon blast. May your aim be true. That is all the instruction you need. Is that clear, sailor? Aye, aye, sir. Excellent. So far, my sailor has managed to destroy all the giant squid using only 20 cannonballs. May you fight as bravely. Alright, so that's the problem. Okay, I'm going to actually pull it up on my phone because this doesn't... Okay, alright. It's the Wind Waker Alright, Sploosh Kaboom Solver. And I will show you this thing. The Sploosh Kaboom Probability Calculator. This is a tool for computing the likely locations of squid in the Sploosh Kaboom minigame of The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker, both SD and HD versions. It's complicated. It uses math and probability. It makes sense to me. So this is what it looks like. And so it's gonna be absolute, but it gives you the probability of where these things are likely to be. Alright, so right now, the most likely is right in the middle, for whatever reason. So sploosh, we didn't get anything, so I'm going to mark it as a miss. And I know it's gonna be, I don't know if it's even gonna show up really well, but it's gonna show that around that area is unlikely. But if you move in a diagonal pattern, because you're looking for strips, right? So this would only be a spot if there's something, like, if you're very unlucky, right? So you want to move in a diagonal, oh boy, pattern. And I'm not getting, like, lucky. And it will tell you where to really kind of go next. Kaboom! Okay, so we got something. So I will kaboom. So it's probably going to be... Oh, no. All right, so we want to go up here next. Kaboom! Yep. All right, so that's a hit. Kaboom! Awesome. That is a hit. So this one is definitely... Kaboom! All right, so we got the big giant. We got the big one. Which is... All right, we've already used 9, so that's not great. All right. But yeah, I'm like, I love this. Of like the math and probability of stuff. Yeah, you got a bunch of luck. But there is a method to the madness. Dang it. All right. Okay, awesome. So we got the tiny one. All right. Number of squids killed. So I can say I killed 2, so it's not gonna. All right. So the next one would be here because there's a big strip. So since it's gonna be a. Oh, I did not actually go there. I missed that one. Because it's going to be 3, so we want to get rid of as many 3 patterns as humanly possible. Nope. Alright, so we're not gonna get the 20, which is what I really need to get, because you get something for it. I don't remember what it is. Alright, got him. Oh! No! That sucks. That sucks. That sucks. Man, I had it too. Oh, bad news. Sailor, the enemies have retreated or something. It's 10 rupees per game for kids. Want to try again? Yeah. All right. Okay. Alright, let's try this again. I'm not going to make you watch all of this, but I'm going to do it until I can beat that high score, because I have to. Gotcha, sucker, in 19! Actually, didn't take me too long. Excellent work, sailor. Your deeds have successfully protected the peace on this fair island. We are so very proud. The children on the island would like to thank you, sailor. Hooray, yeah! Yay, oh thank you, Mr. Sailor. Please take the piece of art as a sign of our gratitude. You are so great. You got a piece of heart! Yay! It's our first piece of heart. Nice! Whoa, wait a sec. 19. Hey, that's a new record. So, you get this too. You get a treasure chart! So, thanks for playing and all that. I can't tell you how fun it's been for me. And, don't forget your umbrella or nothing on your way out the door. I remember doing that for an absurd amount of time. Honestly, I think it only took me 3 times to actually get it, but I got really lucky on the 2. The 2 shot. I hope the kids don't reset, because that would suck. You know, this thing may look like a windmill, but it's actually a wind-powered Ferris wheel. It used to harness the wind's power to spin in quite a nifty manner, but we rarely get a favorable wind around here anymore, so it doesn't budge. I'm pretty sure it's not broken or anything, though, so if the wind blew in the right direction again, we just have to hit the power switch out back to get it moving. It looks like a westerly wind is blowing now. Oh. Okay. Is that not favorable? Yeah, because I found the switch. Yep. I just... guess the wind's not blowing favorably. Okay. What about this one? Oh, you're the picture guy. Why, young sir, I must say you seem to be in possession of a very fine pictobox there. Are you a lover of pictographs as well? There could be no villains amongst the ranks of pictobox lovers. Take your time, look around, I implore you. Okay. Now but yours is a finely crafted pictobox. I once had a pictobox of that quality. I would have liked to have the chance to compare it to yours. Okay. Don't mind me breaking all your crap. Ooh. Whoa! Cool! Are we gonna see all this stuff? Oh, aren't these some finely snapped pictographs? You must admit it. But come now, you needn't be so surprised, my young sir. It is a hobby of mine to sneak up behind people when they least expect it. It's quite an amusing diversion. Think nothing of it. By the way, the pictographs you see decorating these fine walls have all been taken by none other than myself. They are my pride and joy. You see, in my younger days, I was tireless, sailing far and wide across the great sea, snapping pictographs wherever I went. Have a look at them, young sir. These are really cool. What is this, a pictograph, you ask? Well, those are creatures called choo-choos. They are said to have medicinal properties, so they are a most important resource treasured by sailors the world over. Why, there is even said to be an extremely rare species of them known as the blue choo-choo. It is only under very unusual circumstances that they are ever sighted. You would be most lucky to ever come across one, young sir. Cool. That's a pretty nice pictograph. This one is of a tiny rock islet, resting far out in the sea southeast of here. Isn't it nice? There was a very dignified butler standing before the door, and I snapped his photo without even thinking. That aside, I am certain that this is someone's private cabana. I saw this strange platform rising out of the seas, seeming to claw the sky. It makes for an even stranger silhouette. I wonder if such things still remain out there in the high seas, lonely on the waves. Ah, if only I had the chance, I would love to see these things once again. This is a pictograph of a place I once visited. Isn't it a finely snapped shot? I took it on my younger days. It is Outset Island. It is the most delightful of fishing villages, innocent and rich with nature's bounty. It was there I met a beautiful young lass. Although I suppose she is probably not as young as she used to be these days. My grandmother? Oh, the ghost ship! What kind of pictograph is this, you ask? One ill-fated day, misfortune befell me, and my boat was destroyed. Clinging to the wreckage, I drifted at the whims of the waves. That's when I saw this monstrosity. This foul ship veiled in mist and fading in and out of sight like something of another world. Yes, my sir, 'tis none other than the ghost ship. The rumors I've heard tell of a man who researched the reaches of the sea where the ghost ship faded in and out of sight, and that he drew a map of its movements. But it is said that as soon as the man had finished drawing the lines of that cursed map, he died a most unexpected death. Chilling, truly chilling. Now, if one were to find that map, then it might be possible to sneak onto the ghost ship and get the treasure that is said to lurk within its hull. Cool. I just know that it exists. I don't know anything else about it. Not a bad pictograph, Is that not a rather mysterious statue? That statue's home is on one of the Triangle Islands. It lies due south of here. There are a total of 3 Triangle Islands, the northern, the southern, and the eastern Triangle Islands. Each of them has a statue, such as this, standing on its shores. Cool. This pictograph chills me to the bone. The Forsaken Fortress. This place lies to the northwest of our fair isle, but it has been enveloped in filthy, dark clouds of late. What are we to do against the silent evil that lingers there? If you value your life, young sir, then at the very least you should stay far away from that place as you possibly can. It feels as if evil that is not of this world lies in wait there, biding its time. Aww. Cool. What's the secret to snapping a fine pictograph, you ask? Why, it is to stand back at a slight distance and to capture your subject framed in just the right manner. If the picture box is too zoomed in, you cannot discern where the subject is, correct? That is why such pictographs are rarely considered to be fine snapshots. Okay. That's a little sus. There's a small hole there. I wonder... So we're supposed to get a picture of him and his lady friend. So I wonder if I'm supposed to find whatever hole that is, and that will find the picture? Hey, boys, you happen to see the post box near the docks? Well, just so you know, if you want to send someone a letter, just set it to, okay, use the button to put it in the post office. It's just that easy. Before long, the burrito postman will come to deliver it to whomever you sent it to. He's a hard-working fellow, I tell you. I wonder if the burrito postman has already come today. You are very upset.
No.
Okay, well, at least it didn't reset. Have I been up here? I think I have. Yes, I most certainly have. Oh, hold on. There's a door there. Hold on a second. Can I get to that door up there? No. Jump, my dude. Jump. Jump! Oh my gosh. Okay, maybe this is not what I'm supposed to do. But I feel like, yeah, no, I was already here. There's gotta be a way to get to that door. Otherwise, why have a door? Unless you're supposed to, like, go on there and jump over to that. That might be the case, because I'm not seeing a way around? Is this the other end of the prison? Yeah, it is. So, is there a pathway that will lead me to his back area? I'm gonna try just once, because I went to the right to find the pictograph area or whatever, but there was definitely a hole that led to that side there. I would believe that would be to the left. Oh, yep. That plate offended me. Oh my gosh. Into the box, my dude. Into the box. Thank you. Need to replenish my money from all my splooshing. Okay, we're not gonna go to the right. No. Because I feel like I got out of there this way. Yeah, there's a trap there. Is there any way to go to the left? I guess is my question. Because this is how we... Yep, that's a trap. Or are we just going to get to the pictograph area? I don't want to go to the pictograph area, but I feel like we found the pictograph area. Yeah, okay. Maybe... No, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, okay. Alright, I'm gonna get thrown out on purpose then. So, Alright, yeah. It's a trap! Oh no! It's kind of cute though. I do admit, it is kind of adorable. There might be a kid down here. I don't think I've looked down here. Actually. Oh, that look in your eyes! So you found yourself a sail, have you? Very well, then I shall teach you the art of sailing. I don't want... Come next to my hull and press A to climb aboard. Set the sail you've got, yep, and press that same button to hoist it. The sail will catch the wind, which will push the boat forward. The arrow that appears behind me indicates the wind direction. Alright, use that to steer. If you wish to move quickly, you should keep the wind blowing directly into the sail. You can always press A to put away the sail. Try it when you want to adjust your speed. Did you understand all of that? Yeah. Oh, one more thing. When you are out at sea with few landmarks to go by, you will be at the mercy of your sea chart. I have marked the place we should currently be heading for on your sea chart. If you get lost at sea, simply press that up to open the chart and confirm your position. Now, a westerly wind blows. Hop in and let it carry us to the east. Nah, I think I'm good. I think I'm good. Did you just yawn at me, my dude? Yeah, I think I'm good. There might be someone behind the bomb area. Because they pointed that out. That seems to be important for some reason. Oh, that was dumb of me to do, but it worked out in the end. Aha! Douchebag! Rude. Twice as rude. Alright, so that would be our third one. Yep. Aw, lame! Yeah, sucker. You ain't caught everybody yet. No, but I caught you, so. Ah, neater, neater, neater. I have not been inside all the buildings. I have not been in this one. Actually, there's a couple of them I haven't been to. My goodness, for such a small island, there's so much to do. I'm sorry. Ah. Don't mind me. This is weird. Hello, hello, hello. You are standing in the one and only Chew Jelly Juice Shop. I don't want any. You must have heard our potions are the best. I'm telling you, they're too good, in fact. They're absolutely incredible. What's that? What's Chew Jelly, you ask? Looking somewhat bewildered. Oh, sir, you simply must be joking. You don't know what Chew Jelly is? Well, just ask yourself this, good sir. What is a robustly nourishing element? What is a mystical substance that is good for the body and mind? Ask yourself. The words Chew Jelly roar out in answer to these questions, proclaiming themselves to be true. Why, it is the key ingredient in the most effective potions around. All you have to do is bring an empty bottle to my little juice shop here, and I'll let you have a taste. Which begs the question, sir, do you have an empty bottle? No. Hello, 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 and hello again. This is the Chew Jelly Juice Shop. We use only 100% natural Chew Jelly here, I assure you. Can I? Our restorative juices are specially made with plentiful portions of Chew Jelly. If you get your hands on any Chew Jelly, please, I beg of you, bring it to my shop. So I can't buy it because I don't have... what? Don't tell me you don't have an empty bottle. I can't sell you any potion if you don't have something to carry it in. It's not my law, it's the law of physics. Well, farewell. Well, at least I broke your stuff and made some money. Where's he getting his supply from? Like, where's the supply of Chew Jelly? I don't really see a lot of choo-choos hanging around here, you know? Well, this is fancy. I want to break everything. A thrilling night of money and desire. This way to the auction house, first floor, 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. This seems very suspicious. Like... oh, I can't. Notice Windfall auction tonight. Bidding starts at dusk. All comers welcome. Can I please pick? Yep. You little weasel! Well, thank you so much for coming into my home and breaking my high-priced vases. If you break any more, I assure you that I shall not let it go nightly. No, sir. Not at all. I shall require compensation. Whoopsies! Just one moment. Do you think you can just break someone's vases and leave without paying for them? I must chortle at your naivety. Oh, those happen to be extremely high-class bone china vases that run a minimum of 10 rupees each. Most assuredly, I shall now accept compensation for them. Let me see now. That comes to a total of 70 rupees. Ah, fudge. I shall accept your payment. Do douchebag. When you break someone else's vases, it's only natural that you compensate them for their losses. You, my boy, are in the wrong because of your destructive tomfoolery. And now, because of you, I'm going to be even richer. And I was quite rich before. The world's a cruel place, isn't it? Don't stand around looking like you've been swindled. Be on your way. Douchebag. Rude. They'll respawn. My rupees won't. Well, I mean, they will, but what a jerkwad! Can a person go in and smash some vases without some jerkwad jerky jerk face taking my buns? Rude. 10 rupees apiece. Puh, what a scam. Oh, hi. Welcome. Oh my, you're a very small customer, aren't you? Well, that's fine, of course. Just feel free to look around. All right. Oh, can I help you with something? Let's talk. When night falls around here, this place fills up with all these sour, swarthy sailors. In fact, there's this little boat called the Shop Ship that shows up at night and cruises around the island selling things. I'm not sure what the story is with that. I guess what I'm trying to tell you here is that the town has two faces, the nice pretty one you see in the day and the darker, shadier one you see at night. But I suppose that's too heavy a concept for a youngster like yourself, eh? Interesting. Well, I'm gonna smash your vases and take your money. I didn't even get anything. Lately, I've been hearing that monsters from the Forsaken Fortress have been going around kidnapping girls with long ears. I can't believe it. After all, 2 girls from Windfall have already been kidnapped. Poor Maggie and Milla. It just breaks my heart to think about those 2. Both of their fathers are desperate to find anyone who can rescue their poor little girls. What kind of a world has this become? So much fear and suffering. Oh, the horribleness! I don't even know what I'd do if I were kidnapped and taken to the Forsaken Fortress. Just the thought of it sends shivers down my spine. I really want to know what these say. I should maybe look these up. Teach myself Hylian? Zeldadidian? Something of that nature? Well. What about up there? I have not been in that one. There. Which I think is just the upstairs to that dude's house, but maybe I can, like, roll into him and kick him. I also just realized that I think, this is not it, that the red dot is my ship. Big brain spooks. Doing some big brain sleuthing right there. And then I got a brat to find. Gosh, darn it. Okay. Hey, douchewad. Give me my money back. I wonder if a boy like you'll do. It's difficult to tell, yes, difficult. You see, my one and only daughter, Mila, was taken away from me to a frightening place called the Forsaken Fortress. I have asked many to rescue her, but it seems to be a difficult voyage to that cursed place. Oh, to see my sweet Mila again, my precious little daughter. I worry so over her welfare. I can't recall the last time I slept in more than a wink. I sincerely wonder about the wisdom of asking a boy like you to do this. But would you lend a hand to help rescue my precious daughter? Maybe for a fee. You know what? I charge daughter rescuing 700 rupees, actually. Added on a 0. Sure. You are a brave boy to take on this task. I assure you, if you do rescue her, I will pay you as much money as it takes. I'd give my entire fortune for her safety. I don't think I trust that. Can I get that writing? Well, what do you think of the chances of my daughter's rescue? They say the place is called the Forsaken Fortress. Go now! My daughter Mila waits for a hero. What is it? You look like you want something. Don't tell me you need some funds to get you started? Yes, I do. You do want money! Oh, is that a fact? Money, huh? In that case, I must first test your resolve. Okay. As you can see, I placed red rubies in 3 of my vases downstairs. So, which vases are they in? I was not paying attention. I was not at all paying attention. I think this is one of them. Fudge. It was one on the corner. That's all I know. Oh god, he's gonna charge me money. I got one, but I'm gonna have to pay 30 rupees. You're the one who put him in there! Dude! So it cost me 10 rupees. Suck. Suck! So, at the most, you will earn 30 rupees, right? So he'll put out 3 20s. And then you'll have to pay 30 rupees if you get exactly which 3 that it is. Ugh, that's so dumb. That's so dumb. Okay, I'm gonna run around here until I find this last kid, because I am missing one child. So I'll be back when I found him. Oh, sucker! I barely saw the head move there. Man, you are definitely the worst. Oh god, yep, just yeet yourself off the cliff. Hey, come here. Come here. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, no, I didn't. Nope, 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 no, 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 no! Oh my gosh. I don't want to talk to you people. Come here. I got my sword out and everything. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Get. There we go. You're awesome. Yeah, I am. You better believe I am the coolest. Oh, I can't believe it. You found all 4 of us and you caught us all too. Talk about utter defeat. Looks like we lost our touch, killer bees. I guess maybe it's time we chilled out. From now on, we won't cause no more trouble for anyone. And to reward your hide and seeking skills here, take this, bud. Oh, piece of heart. Yeah, okay. Woohoo. This is our favorite possession, but you've proven that you're worthy. To our bud, the hide-and-seek master. Oh, and one more thing. We need you to apologize to Mrs. Mary for us, all right? We're counting on you, bud. I don't know if I trust that, but why do I gotta do it? You go apologize. You were the punks. Get to school. Stay in school, kids. Don't do drugs. What can I do for you on this fine day? All right. You did it, didn't you? You said something to those delinquents for me, didn't you, dear? You can't fool me. I watched it all from the shadow of my door. You really are a dear. You fill me with joy. I have to reward you, so here's a little spare change. Nice! Purple rupee! That's just great. Oh, and one more thing. Don't tell anybody, dear. What? What can I do for you? Wait, you said one more thing. When it comes to children, my eyes never deceive me. Someday, dear, you will grow up to be a fine young man, and your name will go down in history. That's what I think, dear. Can I know you want this. I just don't know what to do about it. What can I do with you? Alright, maybe if I leave and come back? Or maybe just not right now? Because it said on the wall, if you have one, you'll get a present. And I do have one. Hey, sounds like you apologized to the teach for us. Good old Mrs. Mary. Mary. Speaking of it, Bud, did you know it's going to be Mrs. Mary's birthday soon? Boss! Oh, boss! You think maybe we should give her some kind of present or something? Don't be stupid. We're the killer bees. We ain't no teacher's pets. Like, yeah, but Teach loves jewelry and junk more than anything else in the world. What's she into these days? What'd you call them? Joy pendants? I knew she wanted it. Really? Where do you find them? Are they just lying around? If we could go find some, we could give them to Teach as a present. She'd be all happy. Hey, now that I think about it, when I was climbing trees the other day, I saw some sparkly light on top of some tree in town. Where was that? Maybe that's one of them pendants. What do you think, boss? Nah, that's crazy talk. So, are there a limited number of pendants? Are these like the gold scatulas? So I was watching, kind of like I said in the very first video, I was watching, oh, well, that was easy. Someone else's playthrough of Ocarina of Time. I've always called them gold scatulas. Yo, bud, looks like you found yourself a joy pendant. Solid work. Actually, I gotta admit, we had that thing up in the tree. We thought you might find it. And listen up, it's gonna be Mrs. Marley's birthday soon. We're thinking of giving her a present, so it was good that we finally got our hands on that thing. Well, we can't be going around giving presents to people. No way, that just doesn't fit the Killer Bee's style. Come on, bud. Can't you give it to Teach for us, can't you? And it's not like we could just ask anybody to just do it for us, neither. It's gotta be someone reliable who can keep a secret. You're the only one we could ask, bud. There's a lot of buds going around. Alright, my dude. But yeah, I was watching the playthrough, and he kept calling them sculptulas, which makes a lot of sense. It's a, you know, creepy thingy. I'm just gonna, oh, that's not what I wanted. No, this one, thank you. Didn't you want a picture? How I look today, right? Let me... Why is it blurry? It looks awful. Sure. Hey. Oh, and how do I look today? Do you want this picture of you? Yes. Well, that's an excellent photograph of me. I'm amazed. Usually I look awful on film. Oh, but somehow my complexion just doesn't look right. Maybe that's because it's a black and white photograph. This is what I got, lady. I don't know how, and I don't know what you want. You want something round, and that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. Nope, okay. Like, maybe if I show some pictures to the photograph dude, he'll let me do something. Do you have anything else to tell me? Windfall is a warm and bustling place, I deem. I do believe I shall settle and open my business here. Yes, that is the plan. Oh, yes, I must say, if you happen to come across a delivery bag that looks handy for carrying products, let me know. The first thing I must do is find products to sell. Okay. Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. A delivery bag. Okay. So let's go tell the teacher. What's another picture? Hey, kids, come here. I'm gonna take a picture of you. Oh, well, you just kind of start circling me and being all creepy like, so no thanks. How about you? Yes. Alright. That's all I wanted to do. And I'm gonna show him to the pictograph guy. I don't know what to do about the bomb area. I really don't. I don't know if there's something I do about that right now, or if that's something I do later on. I'm not sure. What can I do for you? We need to talk. Okay, so I just need to show her. My dear, that's a joy pendant. To tell you the truth, I love jewelry above all else, and why, that is extremely rare and hard to come by. It's the hottest thing around here. Oh my, yes, I will happily take a single one from you. No, I insist, only one. To tell you the truth, I'd actually like about 20 of them, but that would probably only happen in my wildest dreams. You know, I've been a teacher here for a long time. It's tough to put one past me. That being said, I'm pretty sure I know who put you up to this, dear. Those little sweeties, I'm so joyful. It's the best birthday present I could ask for. I suppose I ought to thank you. Close your eyes, dear. Money? Okay, a pleasant surprise. And if you see those boys again, tell them I say hello. Would you like another one? My dear, did you bring me joy pendants yet again? How many joy pendants do you have right now? One? Well, that's not quite enough. I know, if you could collect 20 of them for me, I'll give you something quite splendid. Yes, that's your homework for today, dear. Collect 20 of them. It's just not in my nature to do such scrounging for jewelry, but you can do it, can't you? Please wrap me in pure joy of 20 of those delightful things. I hope she wears all 20 of them. That's what I want to see. just layered on of all of these butterfly necklaces. Alright, kids, you happy now? Alright, hold on. Yeah, you're the coolest, bud. I mean, I am, but... So what happens if I show this guy a picture? That's... you see, since I was a lad... My lifelong dream of creating a box with incredible pictography capabilities is long last nearing its fruition. Young sir, I hesitate to ask, but could you perhaps become my research assistant? Oh, alright, cool. Sure. Oh, really, really and truly. My heart leaps at your enthusiasm. But I feel I must tell you, the path an assistant must follow is not a simple one. I demand that whoever takes on the role of my assistant be an individual who can take whatever command I may issue and promptly complete it without hesitation. It will be quite a challenge, I assure you. Are you still sure you want to do this? Sure. Ha! Ha! You must share my love of pictograph. What is your name, young sir? Link, is it? Very well, then I shall issue 3 commands to you. On the dawn of the day, you shall complete all 3 tasks. You shall be my #1 assistant, Link. Now then, for my first command, a love letter. Do you know what that is, young sir? It is a collection of words of love, long unspoken and put into written form. Somewhere in this town there is one who, despite constant rejection, never learns the cold lesson of unrequited passion and continues to write letters of doomed love. I am certain the object of this sadly one-sided affection is quite in quandary over the matter. I am of the mind that I must have a word with the unwanted suitor. However, I must have physical evidence, and thus your first task is to snap a pictograph of this individual in the act of sending the unwanted letters. That sounds easy, does it not? Rightly so! If you hope to be my assistant, you must perform this task with ease. Okay, that does actually seem simple. We just stake out... Alright. So, I'm going to... press R... So I can... erase all of these. So she wants a color picture. He wants something white and round. It's either a pig or the moon. I remember, what was that? Midnight Creatures? This little indie game I played. Absolutely loved it. And you would have to take pictures of the creatures, right? But one of them, you thought, you assumed it was the owl, but it ended up being the moon. And that was just the silliest, most ridiculous thing. So I have to, well, fudge. Oh, fudge. Oh, big fudge. Help. Help. I'm drowning. Oh, never mind. I'm fine. So I need to stake out the post box. Okay. And at some point in time, is it the guy who just walks around everywhere? And at some point in time, someone's going to come and send a letter. All right, I'm gonna wait here. Walking guy is... Are you coming? Hey, you got a letter to send? All right. Oh. You're thinking about it. You were thinking about... All right, well, maybe not. Oh, are you coming? Oh, is it you? Okay. I hope that was good enough. I mean, that was him at the thingy. I think that was good enough. I hope it was good enough. I have to keep remembering where this guy's house is. Nope, not here. There it is. Sir, I got your picture, I think, I hope. Will he continue to do it? Yep. A clear full body shot so I can know exactly what's going on. Of course, not to be seen. Shoot them from a distance. Right. Yes. That's not quite right. I'm terribly sorry, but there's no way I could possibly give this a passing grade. I'm afraid you must retake the shot. When you snap a pictograph, you must be sure not to snap it too close up, and yet at the same time it should not be too... all of which means you must practice the study of pictographic basics anew. Man, so it's not zoomed in enough. That's just rude. Do you think he's gonna send another letter? Alright, so I have to go and... Alright. Hi, Mama. Oh, hi. Oh, hello, Mama. So, we need to zoom in. Like that? Yeah, it's gonna be a full body shot. Alright, I'm gonna wait for him to come back. Hi, Mama. Mama would like you to see her glorious tail. Hi, sweetheart. Oh, do not step on the keyboard, please. Please don't step on the keyboard, ma'am. Oh, God. You know, I have not saved in a really long time. Hold on. Let's do that just real quick. I haven't saved this game in a really long time. Yes, I would like to. All right, so now we are going to wait for this guy to come back. Oh, boy. All right, here he comes. That's gotta be it. It's super blurry, but I mean, there's nothing I can do about that. Right? Shrug. Oh, come on. Here we go. Come on. All right, this has got to be better. It's got to be. Okay, so I want to not show it. This one. Yes. Oh, now this is a finely snapped pictograph indeed. Now, they say love is blind, but what could he be thinking mailing all these letters? I should not ridicule him, though, for he reminds me of myself in the innocence of my youth. Memories of those bittersweet summer days come rushing back to me. But I digress. Very good, young sir. I must congratulate you on passing your first test. I shall probably take this pictograph from you and use it most efficiently. That's a little bit suspicious, but okay. Very well, next is my second command. You must search for this town's most timid and cowardly resident. I intend to flog his spirit, so as to lend him some backbone. This individual flinches and jumps, and even the slightest of surprises. I need you to capture the instant of pure fear on this individual's face in a pictograph. So tell me, do you think you can complete this task, young sir? Who would be fearful? That's, I want to, yes, erase this. Okay. Who would be fearful? I'm not really sure what to think, to be totally honest with you. Alright, I'm gonna edit that because, my god, I was wandering around for flipping ever. And just, like, throwing things at people and all kinds of absolute nonsense. And then there's this dude, right? Alright, unless I need to zoom in. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh, I was throwing pots at everyone and nothing happened. Gosh, I'm a menace to society at this point. Does that count? Like, I hope it's not like the second the thing lands or anything, because I don't know what else. Jeez, oh, Pizzo's. All right, there, he trembles. Oh, now this is a finely snapped pictograph indeed. Clearly this individual must be the town's most timid of denizens. Fear is his constant companion. I cannot complain, young sir. You have passed in a most admirable manner. Say, and is it me, or is this chap quite the striking individual? Oh, very good, young sir. This means you have passed my second test. I shall promptly take this pictograph from you and use it most efficiently, and effectively. Very good. Next, at long last, my final command. Open your heart and mind and listen to what I say. Somewhere in town is a couple, a man and a woman whose hearts are secretly filled with thoughts of the other. Yet for reasons unknown, the two have never spoken. Even when they happen by chance to pass each other in the road, they each steal a brief, furtive glance of the other, but they suppress their longings in their hearts. I cannot let this tragedy go on any longer for the sake of the town and my own desire to help those two poor souls. I shall become Cupid, archer of love. These two are timid burglars in the house of love, and you must capture a pictograph of them thinking their furtive thoughts. And young Master Link, if and when, hope beyond hope, you manage to complete this third task, then you shall be my #1 pupil. Oh, does that not excite you? Good luck to you, young sir. All right. Okay. If I had to take a guess, I would think it's not him because he's sending letters. But the only other person who's walking around is the walking around person, the dude taking some strolls. So I'm assuming that it has to do with him. Now, I don't know who's glancing. So, because his path, nope, get out of here. So I'm literally gonna follow him everywhere and see who he passes by. Oh god, I'm in a bush, get out of the bushes. But see, when he sees me, he stops walking. All right, I'm only doing this because this video is becoming really, really long. Otherwise I'd be like, hey, let's stalk this dude together. But I'm gonna wait until I find out where it is and then resume then. Okay, I think this is it. But the kids are circling me. Bah! Okay, he was coming this way, and I was like, wait a minute! That's where that lady is! So I hurried up and oh man, he's so slow, and if you get too close, he stops walking. So I'm just like, my dude, where are you going? Please! Woohoo! Yes! That actually didn't take too long. This is a finely snapped pictograph indeed. I had no idea these two would get along so splendidly. You can see the love there, hidden but thriving. Even I, who have lived in this town for so many long years, did not realize in the slightest the extent of their passion. You have done well, Link. I shall promptly take this pictograph from you and use it most efficiently. Now then, my young sir, you have completed all of the tasks I set to you. My doubts about you have all been cleared up. I shall hereby be proud to call you my assistant, Link. And to reward you further for your fine efforts, I offer you this! The elderly lady next door tells me it has value of sorts. That's it. That's it. That's what I got. From here onward, come rain or wind, my heart shall rest in comfortable ease, and at the same time your heart will learn to love that pictography fosters. Oh. Wait, what do you want me to do? I'm your apprentice. What would you... Take the finest of pictures. You must spend your days devoted to the path of the pictography. Link, my young sir, my assistant. Okay, I thought he was gonna give me, like, more assignments, like, take a picture of the boss of the next area, or of a goblin, or something. But I don't know what else that he wants from me. Well, I got the pendant, so... Go me, I suppose. Woohoo! Alright, right, my peoples. I think I'm gonna call that here because I don't think there's anything else that we can do right now. I feel like, I mean, there's obviously more stuff to do in this town, but I feel like I feel like we don't have the equipment to do things because a lot of stuff seems to be nighttime. There's the auction, but the auction's at night. The dude wants something big, round, and white, and I'm assuming he wants a picture of the moon, unless there's something else around here or not. And the lady mentioned that, like, there was a ship that comes at night to sell things, and things got weird at nighttime, and then there's, of course, the dance, but we don't have any of that. We don't have the song of, I almost said the song of time, but that's something we don't have, the sun song right now. So obviously we need to find this game's version of the sun song and then come here and do a bunch of stuff at nighttime. But wow, that was a lot more stuff than I thought it was going to be. Also, oh, I just pulled up, oh, cool. What's this? Unexplored sector. Oh, the Forsaken Fortress. And Outside Island. But I have a treasure map. How do I... Charts. Okay. Oh. But I have treasure chart number 23. This map isn't open. Open with A. Okay. Does it... That doesn't... What? Tingle's chart? Okay, that's interesting. It almost looks like it's Japanese, but I don't think it is. So we're there, alright. Okay, so that's cool. So he's right diagonal, but there's also a ferry up there and a ferry down at the bottom. That was weird, but okay. And then there's a treasure chart. Number 23. Oh, hopefully I haven't missed 22 of them. Okay, but it doesn't... I kind of hoped it would mark this map. So, but Tingle's chart says, like, there's something, like, here, and there's something, like, all the way down here, I believe? I wonder what... Gosh, I want to know what all of this says. Maybe I do need to teach myself Hylian. But that's for future spooks to figure out once we're, like, going around looking for stuff. I don't want to get too sidetracked just because I don't really know what I'm doing and I don't really have a lot of items. So if we end up going to a place where it's like, oh, I'm going to go to Tingle's ferry thing, it's like, oh, you're going to need a hook shot to get up top or something. I don't know. But I think I'm just going to kind of follow it for now until we kind of have more stuff. Like we don't have the sun song, so we can't change night to day. Get more things that will open up the world a little bit more for us. At least that's my thought pattern right now. But next time we're gonna take to the open seas. So that's exciting. This is as far as I got when I played this game years ago. Because I remembered the Sploosh game. And I remembered the ghost ship existed. But I also might have seen a video on the ghost ship. But I didn't remember anything else. I don't remember the pictograph guy or any of the anything or the pigs or anything. So anything from beyond this is completely... I must have done the fortress, but I didn't remember any of that too. It's been a long time. A very long time. But if you enjoyed this as much as I have, hit the like button. We all like buttons. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. It helps me out so much. In the description below is a link to my Patreon. You can help support the channel so we can continue to get awesome, amazing games like this. Let me know if there's stuff that I can get, right? I don't want you to be like, oh, hey, wait, you need to go do this, but be like, oh, hey, you missed a Achievable butterfly pendant on the island. Well, fudge. Now I gotta go wander around and do all this stuff. Or like nice little hint. You guys know how to do this. You've done it. You've helped me out in videos and stuff past. But in the most non-spoilerly way, gentle nudges are nice. Is my idea for waiting to go treasure hunting until later in the open seas a good idea? Or no, oh my gosh, you have to go do it right now because you'll miss out on something. And if I'm gonna miss out on something, then I definitely want to go do things. I don't want to miss out on anything. I do 100% playthroughs. That's what I do because I want all the things. But all right, I'm rambling. I don't want to stop playing. I want to keep playing. This is actually like really cool. Why did I not finish this game? I don't even know. But I cannot wait to see you guys in the next episode. I'll see you there. And a massive thank you to all of my Patreon supporters. Seriously, you are amazing. Thank you so much for supporting this channel. You guys are keeping this all going. You're the best.